Hello everyone, welcome back to Skyrim, our legendary Dragonborn playthrough. As you can see, we're right here at the top, ready to head in and keep going with this quest. Last episode we faced Alduin, and it did not go very well, but we got it done. In between episodes I did do a whole bunch of stuff, but it's basically just all prep for next episode. This episode should be, I said this about the last one and I was wrong, but this episode actually for real should be quite chill. It's just going to be setting up the end of the game. I bought this, it doesn't actually help me that much, but my other one, it's the exact same as my other one, but with an enchantment on it. I don't think it's ever going to come in handy, but I thought I may as well get one with an enchantment because I had some money to spend. Don't think anything else has really changed here. And then I've made an absolute godload of potions and bought healing potions. So bows damage, one-handed bows. Look at the map, 94 poison damage is crazy. Yeah, healing. Like just fucking look at that, 78% damage with one-handed. That is amazing. Fortify restoration, fortify sneak. Oh, don't know why I meant to sell that one. I made some to sell and I obviously missed out that one. Made some two-handed ones as well in case I want to level that up at some point. Probably won't be doing that during the end of the main quest. It might be a bit too intense. But as you can see, a whole bunch of stuff there. Oh, and I also bought 3 scrolls of Conjurer's Storm Atronach. I think that'll really help at the end when we're fighting all the dragons. And I think that's all there is to it. Yeah. Okay, so in today's episode we're going to clear up our last few bits we need to do before we head off to, I can't remember the name of the place, Skollengard, or can't quite remember, Skoven something? Find out next time. But either way, before we do this, he's going to ask us to set up a meeting. I need your help to trap a dragon. Get persuaded, nerd. Mad how people don't know that.
Now what's this nonsense?
It's the only way. Come on, you old Balgruff. Ballin', you old ballin'. Okay, so we're gonna have to go and meet the two.
I Dragonborn.
Don't need to say any of this to him. Cool. Okay, we're out of here. I don't know if I did my training this level. I suppose I'll just go ahead and I can nip to like No, I did because I did it when I bought those scrolls, of Conjurer's Storm Atronach. I got my training there. I'm like 2/3 through level 45. Probably end up at level 46 by the end of the main game. Alright, let's get in here and let's have a little chat with these guys. Alright, here we go. They've decided to be awkward as hell and go all the way outside and into this tower. So you gotta go through here to get to them. Very annoying. Hello, what are you doing up here, mate? It's quite nice, really, isn't it? It's not somewhere you come very often, this little tower. There's no point, usually. But it's quite nice that this is here. Anyway. On gear. We got chat. Oh.
We heard the Dragonborn shout.
Oh,
I feared as much.
I need your help to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors.
I didn't say you were.
You misunderstand our authority.
No, you misunderstand.
I see.
Both sides listen to you.
Even the great.
Okay.
We'll see if they still
easy convince.
Us.
Where has Alduin gone?
You must find out. Deliver the message to the warring
else we need to say there. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to the old Ulfric first.
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true. Right, here we go. They're doing their little they're doing their speech, but I've already been in here, so I don't know why they're doing that. I guess I left before they could finish it.
Do I know you?
I was at Helgen.
Got
to give you a bit of respect for that, you'd think. Oh no, I don't want to say any of this. Okay, but this isn't what I want to talk to you about at all whatsoever. Actually, no. Oh, little bitch.
If he's not with us.
Get bumped. Do you need a bump as well? No. Okay.
Speak with Garmar. Size you up and see where
we don't need to talk about any of this. I have a message from the Greybeards.
Turn their gaze from the heavens.
Whoa, don't call them gays. That's our fault. Jeez, calm down.
Greybeards, of course, and the dragon, but
it is delicate.
I can't afford to.
Politics be damned. You twat.
I'll do it.
Okay,
even
another big persuade.
Yes.
And I believe you have to get him on side first before you can talk to the other guy, is that right? Or maybe as long as you pass the persuade check, it doesn't actually matter. But now we'll head to General Tullius.
You're that one from the college. Heard about
Alright, here we are.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Baron and
Christ, they are spamming me up. Shit. Okay, General Tullius.
I remember you.
Yes, sir. What?
He'd be insane to try.
Another bump required. I don't think you can even bump her if she's leaning. She's not leaning. Quick, get her. No, the chair. There, got her. I would not be watching it.
Rebellion.
Speak with
Okay, message from the Greybeards. We're going to do your
What do
quest
those
later. I
old
think I will be
hermits
doing the
want with me?
Imperials when it comes to it.
Why? There's nothing to dis. They are
need a
getting to
truce.
be My job is to quell
Okay, we'll
this
try and do this as
rebellion.
even as possible.
You may have-
There we go. And we
by
get a
all
little speech
accounts,
increase
the
for it.
storm-
There you go.
Yes, fine. I'll come to
Okay.
this graveyard
All
council.
good.
To
Hello, Rick.
Good.
Is it Rick? How do you pronounce it? Rick or Rick?
The
Probably Rick.
graveyards have gone to
Balgroof
peace
refuses
council.
the Legion's right to
Balgroof.
garrison.
Okay, now to the meeting room.
Wonder. What does the Dragonborn do?
Alright, here we are. They're all lined up ready, except who's this? Who's late? Wolfgar. Classic Wolfgar.
So, you've done it. I
Yep,
should
the
not
men
have
of violence.
agreed
That's
to
an
host
absolutely ludicrous thing to call them, dude.
Graveyards
Don't worry,
of
I'll get them to agree
peace?
to peace.
They're not yet tired of war. But
Far from it, Jen.
take your
Okay.
seat at the council table.
I will.
Let
Take
us
my seat.
see what
Now,
wisdom
this isn't a
we
quest I
find
do that
among
often. I
the
tend
warriors
to...
of Skyrim.
I didn't even know this quest was in the game until like the third time I played Skyrim, because I tend to do the Civil War first, and then do the main quest. Just because I kind of like, I don't know, it's a good way to like level up easily, especially on lower difficulties, because it's just a whole bunch of weak dudes that spawn. I didn't even know that the first time I played the game. I was just doing it for the sake of doing it, and then the second time I thought that works well. And then I realised that there's this whole fucking bit here that I didn't even know about. So let's have a sit down, and let's try and make this as even as possible. I believe the first thing that happens is they want this bitch to leave, which I think I'll say no to that, because might as well keep her there, just to have the extra person, otherwise the table's a bit empty, isn't it? If anything, you should have brought more people. Oh no, you have the blades on your side, don't you? You should do. Who's missing? Dolphin? Oh no. Oh, here she comes. You're even worse than Wolfgar, Dolphin. Jesus Christ, get a load of this slow bitch. I know you're like 70 and in full massive heavy armor, but even so, you could be on time. I mean, Asperger's 70, and look at him. He made it here.
Now that everyone is here,
Let's
please
negotiate
take
this
your
truce.
seats
I wonder what these say
so
at the
we
top.
can begin.
Interesting to find out. Sit down. Oh, they're not going
I
to sit
hope
down.
that we have all come
It's
together
over.
in
It's
the
already over.
spirit
You
of-
insult us
Let's go into
by
third
bringing
person
her
first.
to this negotiation.
I look pretty fucking
You're
badass here.
Chief Talos Hunter?
It's got to be said. This is a good look, this helmet and this armor.
Here.
Nope.
I have
It's like
every
clipping
right
through
to
Borri
lead
or
this
Wolfgar, whoever it is.
I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's
Fucking loser.
part of the
Maybe we should get
Imperial
rid of her.
delegation.
I feel like I always get
You
rid of her, so
can't
I'm going to keep
dictate
her.
who
Does
I
it change
bring to
anything,
this
or does she
council.
just sit there in silence?
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere.
Yeah, come on. Listen to the crusty old
Perhaps
molester.
this
Just
would
sit
be a
down.
good time
Oh!
to get the Dragonborn's input.
It's funny how much power they give me. I have like all the
His
power
man's
here.
beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards.
I don't act like I'm on your side.
To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch.
Please don't say the bitch word.
She walks or
This
I
is family friendly. Okay, what's the harm? Besides, Tullius
Maybe
doesn't want to
so,
hear either.
But bringing her here is a deliberate provocation.
Let Tullius
Tullius needs
have
to
his
know
way on
I
this.
won't
He'll have to
push
give
around.
ground later. There we go.
It feels like a mistake to me.
I'm not even a Nord, and he's agreeing with me. Although I'm disguised as one, aren't I?
But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Okay, so I guess based on that, maybe she doesn't have any
But
lines.
Why so
Oh,
hostile?
she immediately had one.
After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly. No. Not
No.
this time.
You know exactly.
Now that that's
No.
settled, may
Alright,
we proceed?
let's get on with it. I'm going to be
I
honest,
have
you need to
something
upgrade
to
your
say
right-hand man's
first.
axe. That is a garbage axe.
Here we go.
The only reason I
Can this
agreed
seat
to
ever be
attend
filled?
this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be
We're
able
here
to
to
resist.
arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more.
Yeah, why don't we just leave
I
it at that? It's
consider
goofy that we
even
have to do any
talking
more.
to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
If you do this and then don't do any more of the main
Yes,
quest,
let's get
is the
this
war
over
actually
with.
just permanently on
Are
hold?
we
Like, are there
ready
no
to
soldiers
proceed?
going around fighting each other? Although there aren't really anyway, are there? Let's face it. There's a little
General
tiny bit
Tullius,
every once in a while, like the
This
prisoners, but
council is
there ain't much of it.
unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request.
Go on, Gear. Put them in line.
I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace.
It's not going to be lasting. You said that yourself. Come on. Keep
Who
up.
would like to open the negotiations?
I would.
Yes, let's get down to it.
Oh, maybe not.
We want control of Markarth.
Oh, that's so
That's
far
our
away.
price
It's
for
going to make
agreeing
border
to
gore. I
truce.
don't think we could agree to that.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to
At least have it so you want to take like one that's on your border, so that it's not like Stormcloak Imperial and then Stormcloak again. That's just a mess. Be reasonable.
You can't be taking this demand seriously.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with
I
Jarl.
thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said
Oh.
I'd handle it.
Slap a bitch. He thinks he's Sean
Ulfric,
Connery.
You can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely
What would
out
the
of character.
Empire want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us
As
for
I'm
our
sat here
loyalty?
thinking, I'm concerned. Is it
Enough.
possible to fuck this up,
First,
not be
let's
able to
clear.
negotiate a truce,
This council
and then you
wasn't
have to
my
finish
idea.
the
I
whole
think
Civil War
we should
quest
come.
line before you can finish the main quest?
You
I just
are
suddenly
a
got
traitor
worried
to the
then.
Empire and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all
Okay, here we
at
go.
your request, I'd like to hear
Markarth.
what
Okay,
you
so we
think
need to
Markarth
say
is
something that is big, like Riften. Yeah, because we've already decided once with the Stormcloaks. So if we say Riften, we'd be deciding with the Imperials, because Riften's better than Winterhold.
The rift would help secure our communications with
So
Cyril.
I believe that's the
and
right
threaten
choice.
Ulfric's southern flank. You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer.
Oh no!
Are you
Oh
serious
shit! I was
about
supposed to
these
decide with the
talks,
other ones.
or
Did I
are
just
you
fuck that up?
here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragon.
Shit! No, I already decided.
gave
Oh, I
you
got
a
it in
good-
reverse. I'm so dumb.
Now it seems you help the Empire at every turn.
Whoa! It's only 2 turns, and the second one was an
As
accident.
for you, General Tullius,
Fuck.
I see now that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to
Damn
you in
it.
the first place.
I'm interested to see what happens though. I'm
You
kind of
always
glad
were
this.
a
Oh!
fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to
Oh,
our
okay.
danger
Esbern
that
just
you
solves
can't see
everything for you
past
anyway.
your petty
You just get a free
disagreements?
pass on Esbern.
Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
How the hell does he know Delphi?
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech.
Oh,
But what does it have
she
to
speaks.
do with
Shut
the-
up.
Oh!
If he's right
shit
about
on.
Alduin, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius.
Maybe that's
Remember
like your
that.
one extra chance you get, and if you fuck it
Now,
up again. Okay,
back
I've
to
got to be
the
more
matter
careful
at
now.
hand.
So that's 2 I've sided with the
Don't
Imperials
hand
on,
me
and
a
0
bunch
with
of
the Stormcloaks,
sheep
so I really need to get the
this ain't
Stormcloaks to win.
me. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
He's gonna say
You
trade Winterhold
surrender
for it.
Hjalmarch to us, and take Idgrod Ravencrone with you. Sorely the Builder will take over as Jarl of Morthal.
Oh, what?
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn?
I agree, the Empire should turn it over. Yeah, okay.
Spoken like a
There we
true
go,
son
cool.
of Skyrim.
Thank God for that.
I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement.
So if you say on that one,
General Tullius,
I wonder if that is it.
these
And
are the
and you do
terms
have to do the entire
currently
Civil War
on the
quest
table.
line before. It's funny that I don't know that. I've
Markarth will be
just
handed
never thought to
over
even
Ulfric's
consider it.
forces,
I'll have to look that up at some point, because that would really be spoiling anything for me now that I'm past it. Like, it would be cheating, because we're beyond it now. But yeah, that'd be crazy if I fucked that up so bad I had to then, like, one episode away from the end of the main quest, I had to go and do the entire Civil War. Fucking hell, that would have been a ball ache. That would have been so funny. Okay, thankfully we've avoided that.
March will be turned over to Ulfric with Sorley the Builder.
Oh, well, that's a stupid name. Well, why don't you just put Bob the Builder in charge instead? Come on, he can fix it.
You both agreed to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials
little hood out of the way.
What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up. I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
There we go. We did it.
We have a lot of work to do.
Thank God for that.
I hope this truce gives you what
I'm glad you were able to
won't
last.
Could have gone worse.
But I don't trust you.
Wondering if any
These
of
terms are satisfactory to me.
There's
Dolphin?
one more thing.
Oh, yeah, it turns out he's a dragon.
And he's not. He committed.
I don't know if I
until
want to
he's
kill him or
dead.
not. I guess I will have to eventually.
Make your choice, Dragonborn. Here's
Because
the. We can't
I'm gonna
afford to
100%
give
this.
Parsonix the
Gotta do it.
opportunity to betray us
Okay.
in return and return to his old master.
Cross-referencing this with
Yeah, I know what I'm
Delphine's
thinking
map
then.
of Dragon
Bell Delphine. How does that help
By
us?
calling the dragon with the voice, he's not compared. Your voice, I think it's very likely that he will. Indeed.
There we go, and then we get our little summon dragon. Not sure how good that is in combat. We'll try it at some point. Oh, da.
But the
V.
difficulty remains.
Awesome.
How to lure a
Let's
dragon to dragon's
let's get over there.
reach.
Okay. Just before we head off, a couple of little tiny things I want to take care of. Not Parthenax. That would come later. Return to your roots. I want to go ahead and get that done. Like all these turn-in quests, we should go ahead and do. I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, no, we're not doing that. Not doing that. Search the abandoned house. We won't do. Nope. Nope. Halfway through that. No. We could do that, but the problem is if we sleep, then it's gonna fuck things up. We should probably leave that. I do think I have those, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Not going to do any of this. I'm going to do that eventually, not now. What the hell's that? No, not that. Cover the white file, talk to the Jarl. Dragon. Oh yeah, God, they're still probably out there. I forgot about that. That was like fucking episode 12 or something. They caught me in the middle of nowhere. Find the Red God Woman. Duh. Okay, and then return. Deliver a purchase agreement. Don't know what that is. Bring a follower, no. Kill noncles. I do want to do that one though. I believe I have a data heart for that. Lesbian shipment. We don't need that. Don't know what that is. We're not going to do those. Oh, tell you what, we could. No, we're not going to do those. We'll bring the fire salts. I don't think I have 2 flawless sapphires. I think I still only have 1, sadly. Maybe that's it. Yeah, that one's bugged. These are all just like, oh, it's a shame I picked that up. I was trying to avoid that. Okay, cool. So we'll go and do all of them. Let's grab the stuff from this chest and head out. Right, our first stop's going to be here, the Crimson Nairn route, which sadly is a little bit of a walk, but it should be mostly uneventful unless a dragon spawns. We'll go from... Where should we go from? I feel like I should go German's Hall, because then I can just swim across this and there'll definitely be no enemies. So let's do that. Hopefully we can get here uneventfully. Okay, just heading there. It was uneventful. All I've done is pick up berries and stuff like that, but what is going on here? Oh, did you just... You're just got a random spawn.
Move along.
Oh, well, yeah. I was just wondering what you was fighting, that's all. I guess just like a spider or a wolf. Oh, it was a spider. Okay, cool, fine. Go ahead and apply that. And here we are. It's right here anyway. Yeah, all I did is pick up some dartwings and pick up some flowers and butterflies, what have you. And then when that happened, I thought, oh, we got some violence, but no. So, hello.
This place
Somebody
is
hit.
boring. Nothing but the same thing.
Oh,
every
it's
day.
it's the hostile takeover. What happened? You guys are supposed to have a truce, you dumb fucks. Quick. Well, they're not guarding the chicken's nest. Grab them. Who's gonna win? Maybe whoever wins this is who will decide to do the civil war for. That's gonna take forever though on this difficulty. Just gonna pick some like berries and stuff and potatoes. What are you guys doing? It's an epic battle. It's an epic battle of the entire Stormcloak army and Imperial army right here on this farm. They're going at it. They're settling the score, despite the fact we literally just negotiated a truce. Gods, no! Can we actually chat to this woman mid... Oh, look, you've got a whole bunch of regular near route for me as well, haven't you? Let's deliver that. Deliver? I'll take that. As we deliver this other thing. There's a little babbling brook that runs by it. Hello!
You can always use help picking crops if you need
there's a lot of near route around here. I brought you Crimson near route. I found Sindarian's remains. Whoa!
Work.
She's stressed out because of them fighting.
I'm a bit busy. I knew this. At least...
Okay, no, she's gonna work. I thought she was gonna put me out.
Where you gathered. I'll search through Sindarian's notes.
Here you go.
Thank you. You've done. I'd like to give you this tome.
So I believe all you get
I
is that book, and all it does is like increase your.
Is it that?
Oh no, you do get a perk as well.
Chores,
I can help if you like. Yeah, do you want
one of the
jazzberries? Yeah.
20.
Okay. Wait, she is swinging that hoe around. Okay. So let's read this book. I do think it gives you an upgrade, right? It doesn't even. It's actually just purely for the money. That's terrible. But what's the perk do? I don't remember at all. Force without effort. No, it's none of these. Ah, Sindarian's Serendipity. There's a 25% chance of creating a duplicate potion. Oh, sure. That's actually really good, you know. So in an ideal world, every 4th potion you make, you're going to get a second one for free. That's actually huge. I didn't realise that was that good. Because that's more healing potions, more one-handed damage, bow damage, more money to make. It's literally just an increase in every way. That's actually an amazing perk. I'm kind of annoyed that I did all my potion crafting in between episodes and then just came and grabbed that. Are you guys ever going to finish this fight? Someone else is getting involved. I just saw a bow and arrow. Look at that. I thought I saw an arrow. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Shame a lot of vats to see how much health they're on. This actually could go on forever. Oh, Christ. All the Stormcloaks are coming out of the woodwork. This one just run up behind him with a sword. This one's coming up now. This poor little fucker. He doesn't stand a chance. It's a 3v1. Well, I guess we're going to be working for the Stormcloaks, although I'd rather have worked for the Imperials, but... If I was a betting man, I would not be putting any money on this guy. I don't think he's going to get it done. He doesn't even have a shield. He's got a lot of health. Oh, he's down. Oh, it's actually so over. Oh no. Oh, poor little bastard. Oh, there we go. He dies face first in the mud, alone. Surrounded by enemies. What a useless piece of shit. We're not going to be helping out the Imperials this save after all, you know. I think we're joining up with Racism Incorporated. I think that's the way to go. Right, let's turn in some of these other quests. Okay, next thing on the list, we're going to give this guy... Here he is.
What
his
brings
fire
you to
salts.
Battlement today? Amazing. These must have... You've saved
were,
my
wait, actually,
business
it took me
and
a long
warmed
time.
an old smith's heart. For you wish to do
Just
what
gonna
I
check
do?
that, yeah.
Very
Check
well.
that. So they only gave me $1.5 grand for that. That's shit. Right, there's another one here as well I got to turn in. Okay, here we go. Another little lady we got to talk to, Din Yabaru. I've given away. Oh, I've given them all away.
To give you her gift.
Potion of. Oh, that's pretty good.
To aid you in times of need.
Is that it?
If you wish to make a donation to her benevolence,
okay.
speak to Maramal and
Honestly, that's a better reward than the money. the money could buy me more than potions, but you don't see them that often. And I believe that was an ultimate. That was a full. It's a from 1 to max, right? Because I only had 1 of them. Oh no. Okay. Did she give me 5 of them then? I must have already had 5. I might have to check that in the editing and see how many she gave me there. Either way, good reward getting a healing potion. I'm gonna be needing fucking. I'm probably gonna be out of them by the time I finish the game and fight Alduin. And I think I've got like 1 more thing left to turn in. Oh no, 2 more, both in Markarth. It's a little bit choppy going across here. Oh yeah, bring him a heart and deliver purchase agreement to Klepper. Right, get both of these done. The fuck was that? That guy just threw himself off a cliff as soon as I arrived at... Someone making a weird noise. What is going on in this place? I swear that dude just threw himself off the top of that mountain and onto that bridge and then started walking like nothing happened as soon as I got here. It's another thing I'm going to have to check in the editing. What is going on today?
Come on in.
Weird shit's happening.
Silver
Right, I've got like a
has
note for you or
plenty of
something.
strong drink.
Clap!
This is the...
I have a purchase agreement for
well,
you.
Thank you for bringing it.
Aren't you forgetting something,
Here
dickweed
you
bolt?
are. So sorry about that.
Rubbish
Remember,
reward.
ale is cheaper
Is that
than
it?
blood in Markarth.
That is actually AIDS. Okay, we've got one more to turn in. Alright then, last thing we got to do before we're ending this main quest.
I'm the Jarl.
Just give this guy a Daedra heart.
I prefer you here. Some of my best armor.
He gave me a
Wear it
glass
well.
helmet.
The finest weapons and
Wow.
armor.
What an awful ending. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not going to get it though. It's not bad as well, really. He's got some actually okay stuff on him. I'll grab them. I want either of those. Probably should take more arrows just in case, because who knows how many things dragons are going to be fighting. Nothing else here of any relevance. I did already sell some bits on the way at the old Arneal and Sons. Right. Okay, it's just one thing for it now, and that is the Fallen. Prepare trap for Devine. Let's get there. Well, here we are outside Dragon's Reach, and I'm going to end this episode exactly where I started.
The
So we've done that.
Greybeards have arranged a truce between the Stormcloaks and Imperials. How long can such a...
He summed it up. So yeah, that's basically who we did this episode. We cleared up those last little bits we got to do. After this, we're going to head in there, we're going to trap this dragon, and then that is it. We are stuck with our current inventory until we finish the main quest. Crazy. Crazy times. I can't believe I've made it this far. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you did. I know this is a bit of a quiet episode, but it's going to be balls to the wall in the next episode. Maybe 2. I don't know how many I'm going to have to split it up into. I gotta just walk by. Yeah, possibly be 2 more episodes. Maybe 1 before I finish the main quest. And then, hopefully, not long after this, the Oblivion remake will be out. So I'm not sure if I'll put this series on a temporary hiatus. Well, I play a little bit of that and then come back. I don't know. I'll play it as I go. But either way, as I was saying, whoops! Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And that's all there is for now. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.